It was the biggest quake Japan has ever recorded, creating devastating tsunami waves that crashed into towns and communities along its northeastern coast. It left around 20,000 people dead or missing, and it caused a meltdown at the Fukushima nuclear power plant that led to more than 150,000 people being evacuated from surrounding areas. 10 years on, and just 10 kilometers from the plant, the town of Tomioka still hasn't recovered. Yuta Hatakayama was just 14 when he was evacuated with his family. Residents were allowed to return only 4 years ago, but parts of the town are still off limits and strewn with bags of radioactive soil.
They used to hold a cherry blossom festival here, and this road be filled with food stalls and people.
Further along the coastline, away from the contaminated areas, lives have been rebuilt and sea defences strengthened. The government has turned the reconstruction effort into a symbol of national revival, coinciding with the delayed Summer Olympics. But the Games remain in doubt, and the decommissioning of the reactors poses a challenge for years to come.
As of now, I think we should keep our current plan to decommission within the next 30 years.
More than 1 million tons of contaminated water has now built up at the site. Amid speculation, it might be released into the sea. There's widespread opposition in spite of government assurances that the water has been treated.
I'm concerned about what will happen to the fishing industry in the next 10 years. There's talk of releasing the water, and I'm very worried.
For many, this anniversary will be a time to reflect on a natural disaster that took so much from this part of Japan and that is still dealing with the legacy of its unprecedented force. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera.